We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is Bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best word to yell at a surprise party if you can't yell surprise. Well, I better get it out of my system now. Surprise, 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 surprise! Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is gonna crap the bed, you can still get that sweet, sweet cash by predicting the correct winner. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. No contest! What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Our next matchup. It's really going back and forth. What a weird thing to say! Any prediction winners just made a killing. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. I'm seeing some early traction here. An upset in the making. Just running out the clock now. Split right down the middle. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Looks like this one was obvious. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A real tug of war. These two heavyweights went back and forth, but there can only be one victor. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. Time's running out. That's time on the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? I am on the edge of my seat. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. One more match to determine our finals. Some early votes. The struggle is real. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. This final matchup will determine what is the best word to yell at a surprise party. The lead keeps changing hands. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any movie. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best movie to describe to a stranger as if it's a true story that happened to you. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Here comes trouble. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Now that's how you get to Carnegie Hall. Next up, it looks like we have one just beginning to pull ahead. No one thought it would be this close. I'm making happy noises. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. This one's looking over. You will not be denied. And now our last two contenders face off. It's really going back and forth. That had more ups and downs than a roller coaster. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. The initial votes are coming in. An upset in the making. Those last second votes in now. What a whirlwind! Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. This is one for the ages. I am on the edge of my seat. The clock is running out. I'm voting to Kewpie Pie Potato Sticks. And now we finally decide what is the best movie to describe to a stranger as if it happened to you. The lead keeps changing hands. Get those last second votes in now. Put that one in the win column. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Any small object. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Funniest new murder weapon for the board game Clue. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's start with a bang. The first batch of votes are here. No one thought it would be this close. This one. Quackity, quackity, duck, duck, quack. Moving on to our next matchup. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. A regular juggernaut. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. The struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. That was a clash of the Titans. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Dies and Little Women, yes! Money if you guessed it. Let's switch up this bracket. Most acceptable item to be buried with. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. There is no love lost between these two. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Laser tag! one more match to determine our finals. A real tug of war. Only a few seconds left to vote. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. And it all comes down to this. Best item to have fall out of a piñata. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. That's how you do it. Let's see who won it all!